Hello horse racing fans, and welcome to a one-off video. To celebrate the 153rd running of the Belmont Stakes, won by Essential Quality, I thought it would be fun to go back in time to the very first Belmont Stakes, which was quite a bit different from what it is today. It is 1867 in the Bronx of New York City. The Civil War had concluded only 26 months ago, and a new racetrack had been made by Leonard W. Jerome and August Belmont Sr. The racetrack was named after Leonard, Jerome Park Racetrack. Yes, not Belmont Park just yet, but August would still get some parts of it named after him, mainly a race that would be held a year after the park's inception, the Belmont Stakes. At the time, it was completely different. Held at a different park, for one thing, Jerome Park Racetrack, held at a different distance, 1 5/8 instead of 1.5 miles, and a way less significant purse. But while that is very meager compared to the $800,000 that the winner of this year's Belmont Stakes got, it was still enough to attract 11 horses, with the favorite being named Monday. He had earned the title thanks to a victory in the Jersey Derby just 2 weeks prior. In second place that day was his stablemate, the filly, known as Ruthless. Many people just thought that it was going to be a repeat of the Jersey Derby, with Ruthless trailing behind him. However, things didn't go according to plan. They were off in the inaugural Belmont Stakes. Going to the lead early, it was DeCourcy, who at one point had a lead up to a dozen lengths long. Back in second and third, it was Ruthless and the favorite Monday, who were jockeying for position, ready to pounce on DeCourcy, who would soon fade. DeCourcy fell back many lengths, eventually being only 1 length in front of Ruthless and Monday. But unexpectedly, DeCourcy repelled both of them, and Ruthless took over from Monday. Monday was now finished. The favorite was not going to run his race today, and began to tire out. Ruthless now had to try and mount a challenge, but DeCourcy still fought. Now it was time for the other horse. Ruthless, the stablemate of Monday, this time had to take charge and take down the two challengers as they went into the far turn. Into the stretch, it was Ruthless, DeCourcy, and Ruthless. Ruthless was back in third as Ruthless went to try and take down DeCourcy, the horse that had led the race nearly the entire way. But DeCourcy was not that easy to get by. Ruthless and DeCourcy fought, with Ruthless right behind them. The three horses were neck and neck, but as they hit the line, it was Ruthless by a short neck. Now, the inaugural winner of the Belmont Stakes. Although Francis Morris's Star Colt Monday did not show up to form, he had still won the Belmont Stakes, just not with the horse that he was probably expecting. The filly, Ruthless. She had done 2 firsts and 1 that day, becoming the first ever winner of the Belmont Stakes, as well as the first filly ever to win the Belmont Stakes. Since her win, and over 153 runnings of the Belmont later, only 2 other fillies have been able to match what she's done. Tanya in 1905, and Rags to Riches in 2007. And this wouldn't be the last time that Ruthless would face off against the boys. Later that summer, she would face off in the 4th annual running of another very popular New York race, the Travers Stakes. She won it easily by 2 lengths and became just the 2nd filly ever to win the Travers, being second behind Maiden, who had won it in 1865. A year after Ruthless won the Travers, the Banshee would become the 3rd filly to win the Travers. Even now, over 150 years after her last race, Ruthless is still remembered in horse racing by being both a Hall of Fame inductee and having an official stakes race named after her at Aqueduct, the Ruthless Stakes, a sprint race for 3-year-old fillies held towards the beginning of every year, which next year will have its 44th official running. And that concludes today's video. I hope you guys found something interesting about this, and comment down if I should do more historical videos like this in the future. See you guys next time.